Do you live in the gap or the gain, and how does that impact your emotional and financial well-being? Let's break that down. The idea of the gap and the gain was first introduced by Dan Sullivan, a renowned business coach. The concept helps us understand how our mindset impacts our happiness and financial health. Living in a gap means focusing on where you are compared to where you want to be. It's that feeling of always reaching, but you're never quite there. You might think, I'm not saving enough for retirement. I could afford that dream vacation, but I just can't. So let me give you a fitness analogy. Here I am working with Coach Sam. If you are a Peloton fan, you might recognize him. He and Ben are definitely my favorite. Now, take a look at this. I came almost 10,000 out of 19,000. For many high achievers, that can actually be quite discouraging. But it's important to remember, this is similar to the trap we consistently compare ourselves to when we see friends on social media doing certain things or when we read celebrity magazines. Now, when we do this, we constantly fall into never enough mindset, the gap mindset. Instead of celebrating our unique journeys and our unique progresses and achievements, we get caught up in comparing ourselves to some sort of idea, and the idea that leaves us feeling inadequate and that we're never good enough. When you always measure yourself against some sort of ideal you or others, it's easy to overlook the progress and accomplishments that you've made. This can take a toll not only on your emotional well-being, but also on your financial decision-making, leading to impulsive spending and money hoarding behaviors or a sense of defeat. So next time when you find yourself in the gap, remember to shift your focus, celebrate your efforts and growth, just like I do every time I push through a workout with Coach Sam. Now let's focus on the gain. I can take a deep breath. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on how far you've come and celebrate what you have achieved. For instance, you may think, I haven't saved enough this year. But you may also think, from the gain perspective, I've created the budget. I've actually went to see a financial plan and created something that shows me I can spend $10,000 a year on a family vacation without compromising my retirement lifestyle. So let's come back to my most recent example with Coach Sam. When I do Peloton, especially during my most vulnerable moments, I am 6 weeks post-abdominal surgery. I'd like to compare myself against my old version of me. Knowing that today I was better than before the surgery is actually incredibly motivating. It puts me in a gain mindset, allowing me to shift my focus from not good enough to appreciating every single progress that I've made. So really, who cares if I'm not Peloton's world's best performer? Shifting your perspective to the gain can boost your confidence and motivation, fostering a sense of gratitude for what you have, which can enhance your emotional well-being. When our emotional well-being is enhanced financially, we also tend to make better decisions. And you're more likely to invest and stick to your financial goals. When you're feeling positive about yourself, you tend to make better decisions not only as it comes to your financial future, but in your other areas of life as well. So, how can you apply this concept to your life? Here are a few practical examples. First, reflect on your achievements. Take a moment to list your financial accomplishments, no matter how small they are. Did you pay off your credit card this month? Did you keep track of your expenses? Celebrate those wins. A lot of people fall behind when it comes to budgeting, and they tend to be avoidant because it is really hard to face the truth and analyze our spending and saving behaviors. Set realistic goals. A lot of us fixate on the big picture, the end result, but we forget that it takes little steps every day that we must take to get us there. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable goals. This way, you can appreciate gains all along the way. What I also recommend is hire a coach, a financial planner that will help you to keep accountable to your goals, or have a friend to help you with the accountability part. And lastly, practice gratitude. Science shows us times and times again how powerful gratitude is in helping you to reshape and restructure your brain. Each week or each day, whatever works for you, write down 1 or 2 things that went well this week. Did you learn something new about investing? Did you talk to a financial professional to help you through a challenge? Or even little things like, did you feel safe and secure, and did you have enough food to eat? Remember, living in the gain not only enhances your emotional well-being, but can also lead to more mindful and better financial decision making. So ask yourself, are you focusing on the gap, or are you celebrating the gains? As an integrated financial planner, I specialize in helping my clients to transform their mindsets to achieve lasting financial well-being and overall well-being. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please give us thumbs up and subscribe for more insightful tips on financial wellness. Share your thoughts in the comments. Are you living in the gap or the gain? I can't wait to hear from you. Until the next time.